And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to another live VIP stream, the second one of the day. Earlier we were live laddering and playing some StarCraft. Now we are here with something a little bit different, something more chill. We're here with some Final Fantasy 14. Aye. Again, something a little more chill, something a little more laid back. I did let the bunnies out there eating as we speak. And as always, I'm not alone. I'm joined by the one, the only, the hero of the wasteland, the savior of esports. It is Koopa. Hello, Koopa. Hello? Beautiful. If you're there, you're muted.
As always.
But yes, we're here. We just finished laddering, and we are here to celebrate Starlight. Starlight is the Final Fantasy version of Christmas. And my question to you, Koopa, is what happened last year?
Last year was the one when they introduced the Christmas market, and we used a chocobo, a well-trained chocobo, to deliver the drink that they made. The Gridanian drink to all the people who were working on making these stores because they were very stressed out about not making it in time.
You're talking about I think it was for the first time they created like a specific zone with as you said, with like all these stalls and stuff.
Christmas market.
Yeah, there's nothing really in the zone, but it's just a place like it's just a place where you can like do a photo shoot and maybe play hide and seek. But it's a place that other people can be, like other players can.
It's kind of similar to the haunted manor kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like it would be, I would say it would be nice if there were some like mini games to play or something there. But still, it's nice that they made an area at least.
I agree. I think there should be like mini games would be nice. It's more work, but I think it's. Especially if they decide to use it on a regular basis, just like the Halloween one, I think it would be nice if there were like some fun little mini games, like Gold Sorcerer-esque.
Yeah, or at least have like some custom dialogues with the people there or something.
Yeah.
Something interactable, essentially.
For sure. I still only remember the one where you have the reindeer, and the reindeer has to like sparkle, and it can't sparkle.
Yes. Yes, the reindeer has to sparkle and make kids happy. The Rudy one was the best one. Actually, hold on. Speaking of, this is the season. Hold on.
You're gonna bring Rudy out?
I've been waiting for this all year. Hello, Rudy.
It's Rudy.
There you go.
I think we found Rudy in the instance area last time. I think he was.
Yeah,
there.
He was in the market.
Yeah.
He was in the market. He was watching people together with the squirrel.
Yeah. If you remember, I was the one that found them because they were often like they were up high, like looking down on the area. It was
there are like paths like hidden all the way back, and you can find them there. Yeah, but there it is.
It's ready.
It's here for the Christmas, for the Starlight.
All right. First things first. Let's ask what the hell Starlight is.
Hold on, are there any more people here? No.
What is the Starlight Celebration? The Starlight Celebration can be traced back to ancient Ishgard. Long ago, a terrible battle claimed countless lives, leaving thousands of children orphaned. Oh god. In the harsh cold weather of Korthus. Unable to bear their suffering, Ishgardian knights would offer these children board and lodging within their barracks. Of course, this was expressly forbidden, but the knights devised a plan to sneak them in, disguising the children in jackets of their scarlet uniforms. Owing to their generosity, the children survived the winter and lived to pay forward the kindness they had received. The former orphans would adorn themselves in the scarlet uniforms, delivering gifts to children on the coldest week of the year. Thus, the Starlight Celebration was born. Over the years, the celebration has undergone gradual changes. The snowy, bearded captain of the kind-hearted knights has become known as the Saint of Nymea, and children believe he delivers their hopes and prayers directly to the goddess herself. Similarly, his red-jacketed knights have become the saint's little helpers. They are particularly beloved by the younglings, for it is their role to bring gifts to every child who sends a prayer to the spinner. Nice. It's cute.
And what's your task in all this? There's a second question.
He's a crier. Cries. To task. My scarlet-clad colleagues and I have been charged by the Adventurers Guild with running the Starlight Celebration. The festival spans the entire realm of Eorzea, and have a little helper stationed in the cities of Gridania, Limsa, and Ul'dah. With this year's festivities, we are pleased to bring back the Starlight stalls. The market is held in Gridania beneath an open sky, and caters to children and grown-ups alike. I hope that you'll enjoy it. There you go. So the stalls are back.
Yeah, I fun fact for those who don't know, the Christmas market is a big thing in Poland. So it's very familiar to me, to put it that way.
I guess
and it's like a place. It's like a place where you often see people showing off their craft work, the various artisans bringing their wares essentially. So it's cool.
I'm Granji. Or we can learn how to locally libate.
Oh my god. Why is it called that?
I'm Granji. Could use some help from an adventurer.
Mirika, what a pleasure it is to see you again in this most festive of seasons. Allow me to reiterate my thanks for your contributions to the Starlight's past. Inspired by an old Ishgarian tale, the Starlight celebration is about granting the wishes of children. And this year, we are bringing back the festive market that offers joy and merriment to young and old alike, the Starlight stalls. The first time around, the Caroline canopy supplied us with Kinder Punch, a kind of mulled punch, which we provided to guests. It proved tremendously popular, so we are planning to provide it again, with a twist.
Oh, we're spiking it with alcohol.
Yeah, this time it's actual alcohol. Alas, with all the celebrants busy attending to the preparations at the stalls, we haven't been able to get working on said twist. If you are not otherwise occupied, might you be willing to lend us a hand? I am truly grateful. Without further ado, please join me at the Caroline Canopy stall at the market. There I shall explain the particulars to you. When you are ready, the guide yonder will be glad to escort you through. I shall see you anon.
I appreciate that there's another player here that's very festive.
Yeah.
He actually looks like a Ishgarian knight.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It's also the meat shield.
Yes. He dyed his
so
outfit.
Hold on. Of course I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
Oh god. Giga tired today. Giga tired.
Okay, I am back. Despite my great efforts to tell my family that I am busy, they still call me midstream.
Stall's guide. Ah, so you're the adventurer who's agreed to help us. If you would follow me, I shall take you to the Starlight stalls. Take us in.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, look, there's people taking photos.
Hold on, I'm still loading. The load time strike again.
Yeah, the chocobos.
We're not getting an intro though. I'm disappointed. We should be getting the intro again.
You can see over there,
Feels
someone's
good.
taking a selfie. You can see that in photo mode.
Ah. Cool. Oh yeah, we can mount here now.
No.
No, you can mount. Boo.
Take
But
your
yes,
time,
my
boy.
chocobo is about as festive.
Do we know who these two are? Do we know them?
Who are these?
The kid looks familiar.
They do look familiar, but I don't recognize them easily, so they may be from like some quests.
Yeah, like these two, they look like they're actual characters.
Yeah, they look like maybe Convert or something.
They look like they're from Ishgard. Like Ishgardian.
This coat does not look Ishgardian.
It's not Emma Lane, right? No.
No. Unless
They're
he got
talking about-
glasses and got like older, like by 10 years. Because then it could be.
I mean, maybe.
To be fair, we haven't seen M in a long time, so who knows? Maybe it is him. He stands like him for sure.
That's beaten.
This person was here last year. I'm pretty sure. She was working at the stalls last year, I think. Where's Beatin? Yeah, this guy was here last year, remember?
I feel like I should know these two. These two are named
This
characters.
is from
as well.
last year. This is from last year. He made some gifts and stuff. He was helping. Maybe it was 2 years ago. I don't remember. But yeah, he was in one of the previous events.
Okay.
And her as well.
Okay. As a bonus guild master.
Mhm.
Oh look,
The
it's the
girl stuck in
reindeer.
wind-
It's Blitzen.
Yeah.
Ah.
Witness him. Yes, let's witness him. Ah.
Yeah. It's a sparkly.
Yeah, I'm glad they're still taking part after all these years. That's another cute thing that, like, you know, the characters from previous events like still appear in the next events. It would be nice if we could get like some updates on them, but still.
Ah, look, it's her daughter. Her daughters.
Yeah, it's the leather worker. She was here last year as well. The leather worker with her kids.
I said that just because in the Leatherworkers quest line, you never encounter her kids. They're not.
Yeah, like we talked about last year as well. That like she doesn't like really show with her kids like in public. So this is like the first time you see them.
Yeah.
Because for those who don't follow the leatherworker questline, like she's considered like very like harsh and strict, but then you know, turns out she's quite reasonable. What are you cooking? Hold on, I'm very. I don't think this is a soup. I think he's making like a drink. Maybe that's the punch.
Is this someone that we should know? He's like, it would be nice to spend this time with someone special. Is this someone?
I think we hold on. Let me look at him. Isn't that the guy from Lancers Guild? I think that's the Guildmaster of Lancers.
Maybe.
I think so because I just started Lancer questline.
I don't remember him.
And this is the guy from the tavern. From the tavern in the woods. But yeah, like this area could be like minigame area or something.
Yeah. Let's go see if Rudy's still there.
Ooh. Yeah.
I still don't know where the scroll was from. Is that the same scroll that was with Tancred? Like, ah.
Huh? Ah. Maybe, I don't know.
I believe Rudy was up here. Yeah.
He was on the left side.
Yeah, he's
of
still
the
here.
dungeon.
Ah. Yeah, like again, like I don't know where this scroll is from. I don't know if that's the penguin scroll.
No, he just said that he was the emperor. So why are kids here? Who are you? Why are the kids here looking at Rudy? Yeah, Rudy. Rudy was the best seasonal character. I love him. Even if they dressed him up like a reindeer against his will.
Huh. Okay, I think that's everything. Alright, that's good. Quest. I'm Garanji.
My thanks again for assisting us. I've asked Mian to join me in explaining our punch plans. She should be along any moment now.
Ah, Mother Mian.
Yeah, Mommy's coming. Well, she was the one who made the original plan. Ah, so you're the adventurer who's been roped into hell. An excellent choice, given the fine work you did distributing the punch last festival. It was a favorite among attendees, and the marks has been had the desired effect of promoting the Carline Canopy. When I mentioned this to my guild counterparts in the other city-states, they were keen to have their homes represented on the mugs as well. And so, we had these beauties made.
Ah.
Ah, that's cool. They bear local vistas and motifs, such as a galleon for Limsa Lominsa and a cactuar for Ulda, with seasonal flourishes worked in for the festive touch. Since we have now 3 lovely mugs, we thought it would be fitting to serve up 3 varieties of Kinderpunsch. In Gridania, they keep changing from punch to punch, and it's confusing to me. In Gridania, punch is traditionally made by simmering the juice of locally grown apples with bloodcurrants, cinnamon, and various herbs. For the Lominsan and Ulda varieties, I am keen to incorporate ingredients found in their respective locales, but I haven't been able to decide on what.
Seawater and sand.
Seawater, yes, just cooking with seawater.
Yes.
And therein lies our request.
Hello. Could we get some old punch, please? Don't know if you're old enough for that.
Nah. I mean, again, I don't know what punch actually means. Like, is there alcohol in it or no?
I feel like malt punch, in my mind, should have
Should
alcohol.
have alcohol. Yeah. Maybe it's like a translation thing where like they didn't know how to translate it.
I think it's your line.
Whoa, new mug designs.
The pictures of other cities. I wonder what they're like.
Ah, young Joltain. The punch isn't ready yet, but it shan't be long now. We are currently preparing 2 new varieties, you see, using ingredients from the cities shown on these mugs. It does me well to see the younglings' curiosity for faraway lands. It further motivates me to serve up Kinderpunsch that will not disappoint, which brings me back to the task we have for you. We ask that you investigate what ingredients we should use to create punch that best captures each nation.
Ram.
Ram. I mean, no, look, ram is pretty good. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, it's used in a lot of like baking and stuff. Gridania's market attracts many visitors from the realm over, and adventurers such as yourself should have no trouble identifying suitable individuals and coaxing out the relevant information.
Yes, I'll make them talk.
Oh my god. Just gonna like take a lamp to their face.
Yes.
Yeah. Your confidence is most assuring. I shall apprise the other celebrants of the situation and then return to Miketo's amphitheater. I look forward to your findings.
I will drown them in punch.
It's like, you know, pour them down their throat until they talk.
Yes. Okay, we
Still
gotta
want to know
leave.
who these people are. Those kids.
Let's go.
Okay. Is this M with glasses? I can't get over it.
I think it is. I don't know.
Because he never wore glasses. Is it spoilers for like his later look in later expansions?
Yeah, might start wearing glasses soon in Dawn Trail.
Because he does look older.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just like a glasses effect.
Well done, merchant. You.
Why are you here? Of all places.
Ah, you wish to make a drink that represents Ul'dah. Tea would be a good place to start. Ul'dahns can't get through the day without a good strong brew. It's served up anywhere you can get a feed. Doesn't matter if it's a slap-up meal or a sweet treat. I've heard tell that the Sultana takes hers with generous helpings of butter and honey. Butter in tea?
Butter?
No shot.
I mean, I'm sure there is some culture that does that.
No
But butter?
shot.
Really?
No shot.
Why would you put butter in tea?
You have it makes you no shot. No.
Like
There-
milk, sure, but butter?
You put butter in like really hot cocoa in winter climates, but Ul'dah should never experience that. It's in the desert. Like I don't.
Yeah, like you know, they have like lighter stuff, right?
Yeah. Aside from tea, Thanalan has specialties like vanilla, cloves, black pepper, and pearl ginger. The finest stuff can cost at as much as gemstones.
Okay. Do you also drink tea with butter?
No one drinks tea with butter. No one. You know what it's all about.
Why butter? I've never heard of someone drinking tea with butter.
It's for hot cocoa you put tea in it because it fattens you up. It's like in like deep harsh like winter conditions. It's just like to get calories basically.
Yeah, but then why not just use milk?
Tea.
What's that? Ingredients that are distinctly Ul'dan? Well, most of my countrymen would say nopal and spices, but that would be selling our cuisine short, for dining should be an adventure. The thrill of the unknown, the triumph of audacity. A dish should have all the drama of a championship bout at the Colosseum. Oh yes. Such an experience may be a little stimulating for children, but we, grown-ups, can appreciate a little excitement. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, rum.
And then she bows.
Like just spike
That
it
was
with
a good one.
tequila. So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, she's like, if you pour like half alcohol, half everything else.
The Minson shot.
You want to make punch with a Lominsan twist? Then you'll want to use plenty of Lanosian oranges, lowland grapes, and lemons. Lanosian Lanosian citrus is renowned far and wide. It's featured heavily in Lominsan cuisine ever since sailors started using it to ward off scurvy, and I always ensure that our restaurant has ample stock. I'm in charge of procurement at the Bismarck, you see. If you're after quality citrus, I'd be glad to introduce you to our suppliers. It's not like I've worked there, but it's okay. See, okay, here's the thing. For stuff like this, when she specifically introduced herself as like member, like the person from Bismarck, I would like her to recognize me because I actually work.
Yeah, I think it'd be fitting.
Come on.
Why did Ul'dah get 2 and Limsit only got 1?
I don't know. They really wanted to put in that joke about her being excited. I think. I don't know. I guess for Lomisa it's easier because we met an actual chef, so like they were able to give us a proper answer. Welcome back, Milika. Were you able to learn anything promising?
Butter.
Excitement. And citrus. Oh, those ingredients seem representative of Lim Salamis and Ulda indeed. We celebrants should be able to procure the items, so pray leave it to us. Once the Kinder Punch has been prepared, we would be pleased if you would do the honors and serve it. When it is time, please present yourself to my colleague at the Starlight stores. And if you happen to have a moment now, might I trouble you to speak with the little ones from earlier? I am hoping that you could learn which city holds the greatest interest of each of them. In so doing, you would be able to recommend varieties of punch that would be the most meaningful.
Okay, we teleport. We're gonna speak to Bright Girl. Okay.
That's her name.
Yes.
Oh, who is she with? Who is this? The punch is almost ready. I can't wait to have some. What do I like to eat? Fruits. We have apples and berries here in the wood, but I'd love to try fruits from other places too. So the Lominsan one. Okay, got it. Write it down.
I need to show you something later. She's like, I really like fruits. It's like, nah, I'll give you something better, okay? You don't know what you want. I got you. I'll give you the spiciest rum punch you've ever had. She, but I like fruits. No.
No, rum with butter.
Yes.
You don't understand.
Yes. So Tane. This one gets a name for some reason. Oh, you're the adventurer from before. The mold punch is almost ready. Hooray. I want to learn about all the new places, so it's hard to decide on punch. There's no ocean in Gridania, so it's my dream to go sailing everywhere on a big ship. No. You want to go to the desert. No, I want to see the ocean. No, you want to see sand. And nothing but sand.
How about an ocean of sand?
Yes.
But what about the waves? No, dunes.
Quiet, girl.
Okay. They're giving out hot drinks. That sounds great. I'm visiting with my mom. It's my first time in Gridania, so I guess I want to learn more about everything here.
I like how we didn't learn about anything that the Gridanian punch is going to have inside it, so...
No, because we were... No. We know. Like, Meow told us.
Uh-huh. What's in it?
Hold on. No, it's my memory. Like, I'm screwing up because she told us. Hold on, it's What? No, she told us, but she said that like she knows about her.
Last year, she didn't tell us this quest line.
No,
I'm talking about this quest line.
In Gridania, punch is traditionally made by steaming the juice of locally grown apples with blood currants, cinnamon, and various herbs. There you go.
Well, then
I scrolled up just to see that.
That should have been stated somewhere in this line of dialogue. Nah, I just want whatever the hell's here. Cool, but does it look like they're eating a piece of wood?
This is called a log. It's a log cake. And I want to say it's a German tradition, but I actually don't know. It's not a tradition in my home, but I know that's a thing. You make a cake that looks like a log. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
That is a tradition in some places.
Okay.
So yes, they are eating a piece of wood.
Is this one of the things where it's like, is it cake or is it wood?
Kind of, yes. But like, it's like a traditional thing. It's like been done for ages.
They've also got like a nice... I say nice. Unfortunately, the proportions are out of whack here, because if you look at this, that glass of like strawberry sundae is bigger than their heads.
Yeah. You never
It's-
had a sundae the size of your head?
Actually bigger than their heads. Like they could not hold...
okay.
They would have to hold that with both hands, that glass.
Yeah.
And even then...
I would like to remind firstly they are kids. Those are kids. And secondly, they are serving rogadins as well, so you have to have properly.
so everyone has to have the Rogadin glasses.
Yes. That's actually something I've been thinking about. That like, when you look like at the houses, like in the housing districts, like every house has such a high ceiling, and like everything, like all the the door handles, like the windows, everything is so high that you would never see it in like a regular house of somebody like this size. Like it's clearly made for like rogadins and hyenas.
Made for giraffes.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent timing. We received the last of the ingredients and are now brewing the new varieties of Kinder Punch. We expect a throng of children... Throng of children will descend upon us as soon as we begin serving. Once they do, we need you to help protect the stall. Fight them back. Fight them back as the kids
we already
descend.
barricaded the door.
Yes.
But
yes.
they will be coming through the windows too.
Buy us time. You know what you must do.
Oh no.
Oh no. So how much time do you need? When the sun rises to the east, reinforcements will arrive.
Mother Meow will be here with
Yes.
all the mugs.
Exactly. Until then, slay as many as you can.
What, you know what that makes me think of? Like, like some idol or someone like dropping merch, and like just the horde of fangers just like trying to barge in. Yeah.
No. Are you ready to attend them? Slowly nod. This reminds me of. I don't think we watched it in South Park. They do a spoof of this for Black Friday, where you have the mall guards like having their speech and getting ready for Black Friday because all hell's gonna break loose.
Yeah, that's basically what I imagined when he said. Yeah.
Are you ready? I'm ready.
Huh?
Following event gonna be skipped. Start serving punch. Oh, it's an event. It's like a duty.
Or a cinematic, or maybe a minigame. Let's see. Oh, do we have to remember what each of them wanted? Is that what it is?
Oh look, it's Santa.
Yeah.
A friend of mine used to live in Oldar, and he tells me stories about it. Always wanted to know what it's like there. Do you have something like that?
All done punch. Just like punches him in the face.
Ah, no.
Because it's called punch. Ah, so happy.
It's like, I can taste the refugees.
Oh god, no.
This is really good. Like sweet tea with spices. This is what Oldar smells like, I wonder. Gonna get my friend to come too. Oldar does not smell that good, no.
No, it does not smell that good. Sorry to say. They look so weird when they walk by and then they turn their head and keep walking. It's scary. I'd love to see what fruits from other places taste like. Do you have a punch that's made with them?
I mean,
Yes, Lominsan punch. There you go. I mean, I would actually try it because that sounds pretty good. Like, you know, all this kind of fruit. Yeah.
So my question is this snow that's on the ground artificial? Or does it actually snow in Gridania?
I believe in one of the seasonal events, it was told that it is artificial.
No, yeah, because
Like,
we had to recharge or we had to get some new ice crystals. Like the ice crystals.
yeah,
were-
we had to like use ice crystals to like keep it going.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. That like it's the Conjurer's Guild who's like taking care of making sure there's like snow everywhere.
Yeah.
Because they are like, you know, they're using like elemental powers, so it makes sense.
It's like they have an air conditioner going for all of Gridania.
Yeah. No. They actually have like. Have you ever been to like an ice rink with fake ice?
Yeah. No, for
Yeah,
sure.
so it's kind of that same thing probably. Oh, it's sour but sweet. I love it. If I had no idea they grew so many kinds of citruses in La Nocia.
No, come back.
Ah, Rodi, come back. We have some punch for
We
you.
have some tea for you. You have a bunch too? Come on, let's go together.
All right.
Is this where the reindeer shows up?
Mhm.
To give the reindeer some punch. Heard there's a place called the Colosseum where gladiators fight each other. I want a punch that'll make me feel like I'm there. Ah, yes, nothing like
Indeed.
battles to the death. Ah, here you go.
Hello again. I've never had mold punch before. I'm not sure which one I should try.
Gridanian. Sure.
Vidania, because you visit. Should try the local specialty.
So, the Colosseum is in Ul'dah. Love to see a fight there one day. Right now, there's a fight in my own mouth. Excuse me? Whew.
Okay.
Spices in this punch sure pack a punch. And that's when I punch him in the face.
Yeah, that's what you punch me in the face.
No.
Oh no. Thank you. I love the apple flavor, and the manga is beautiful too. Oh, I hope I can meet some Mogos while I'm in Gridania. Wait. People don't see Mogos. What do you
I was
mean?
about to say they didn't see him.
How do you know about Mogos? Guards? She knows something.
She knows too much.
She knows too much.
Oh no. Okay, thank God.
We thought that Godberry's gonna come.
Yeah. What to choose? Suppose I'd like a punch that makes me feel like I'm sailing somewhere far away.
Ul'dah. Clearly Ul'dah.
Sure. Wow, what a great blend of flavors. I just love the design on the mug. It's ships like this that connect the whole world. That's Aetherites that connects the whole world, but sure.
I mean, you have to get there first.
Sure. Thank you, mister. Had a lot of fun.
Also, I'm pretty sure they don't like, you know, carry supplies over Ethernet.
It's whatever you can hold on to.
Yeah, I guess so.
Seems the children really enjoyed their punch. Did well indeed with your selections. From here on, we celebrants will tend to the punch distribution with your fine example as a guide. You need only report back to Garanji. She will be eager to know how we fare. Let's head out. I finished taking his photo.
I've just finished putting out a few proverbial fires at the guild, so I thought I'd come by and see how you were getting on. The more the merrier, as I always say. And if you're here, my friend, may I assume that the Kinderpunsch has been handed out to the little ones as planned? Yes, we punched one of them in the face, though. Deserved it. We are truly in your debt. With your help, we have not only bought the children festive cheer, but also expanded their horizons. Of course, they're all more than welcome to return and try the other types of punch. That word that trips me up so much. The longer they enjoy themselves at the stalls, the better.
There you are, adventurer. I wanted to thank you again. I miss Granji and Mion too.
It was absolutely our pleasure. If you enjoyed the punch, then nothing would please us more.
When I grow up, I want to be someone who knows lots about the world like you, mister. I go and see what's out there for myself, tell everyone all about it. I want to tell everyone about Gridania too. Starlight stalls have reminded me just how much I love it here.
That is a wonderful wish, and I have no doubt that the spinner herself has heard it. When the time comes, it will be my pleasure to register you as an adventurer, young man. And I look forward to hearing your tales of courage and high adventure. That goes for you as well, of course. True, we should tell some stories to Mom.
Ah, be nice.
It seems you've truly inspired young Joltain. And should you still have time to spare, you could potentially inspire even more souls by helping us serve up more Kinderpunsch. We'd also be glad if you simply enjoyed the festivities here on. It is entirely up to you. While the celebration continues, our guide will be pleased to show you to the stalls. My thanks again, Mirika, and happy Starlight!
Vendors open for business. So I was about to say that I wish that the only issue that I have with this quest is that they introduced a bunch of no-name NPCs. It would have been nice if they used other children NPCs that are already established, like from like Children's Week, for example, or just some other cameos from girls and boys from like other events or from the MSQ. I think I would have enjoyed that a little bit more. I say that it sounds like we're about to go there and we're about to encounter more NPCs, but it still would have been nice to have just seen them here instead.
I agree.
Instead of bright girl and shy girl.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice to like know more people. Yeah, let's see who the familiar faces are. I'm curious.
First, don't forget to learn to drink.
Oh, okay. Let me learn to drink. I'm curious, is it a loop emote or no?
Ah, I haven't seen this outfit before. Get over here. Come. There's like a little elf back here. Is this new or old? Her outfit, look.
This is old. I like how hidden this elf is.
It fits her very well, yeah. Petunia.
It does. I have this outfit, but this one is dyed green, so that's why.
Do you have that hat? I don't think you have the hat.
I have the hat. I just never used it because I don't like it that much. But well, hey, it actually fits really
bought?
well.
Is it like from the store?
Yes. I mean, it's I bought it from the store, but I assume it's like previous Starlight item because they usually do that, or like previous seasonal items end up on the store.
Ah, okay. Okay, Starlight Celebrants. Oh, you're back. People can't get enough of the punch. I should mention that the curious lady came by earlier. She spoke passionately about the spirit of culinary adventure before gifting us an array of unusual ingredients. I was skeptical at first. Quite a few guests have enjoyed them in their beverage as an accent. So, if you have the urge to add a little something extra when you serve up a mug, I leave it at your discretion. I'll be just as glad for the break. So, start serving, yes.
Okay, whatever that means.
You bring the pots of punch to a gentle simmer. The enticing aroma attracts someone to the stall. The owner of the Carline canopy.
Oh, they let us choose. Okay.
I will go from top to bottom.
Okay.
Ah.
I thought I smelled a lovely aroma. I've already sampled the new varieties, so may I please have a mug of Gridanian punch? It will be interesting to see how yours compares to the Canopy's house blend.
Mush?
Mushroom?
Is that what they brought for us to spike drinks? With some mushrooms?
Come on!
Okay.
Mushroom? Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Wait,
Give
wait.
a mushroom.
Which one did you give her? Normal or mushroom?
No, I did. I gave her the mushroom. She said she wanted a new blend. So there you go.
Okay.
Get a new blend. Worst case, she hates it.
It's gonna start hallucinating.
Is this grated chanterelle? Interesting. These fragrant mushrooms are sought after for culinary and medicinal purposes. I had never imagined tasting it in a sweet drink. Me neither. While it might require a more mature palate, there's a depth to this punch that's quite enjoyable. I'd be happy to have it again. Well, I should return to my duties. When you have a spare moment from your own, do come and relax at the canopy.
Oh, we have to go through all that again?
Ah,
Right.
boo! Just let us go top to bottom.
Yeah. The proprietor of the drowned wench. So all the innkeepers.
Yes, yes. So, I mean, they usually get the innkeepers for events.
I couldn't help but come to see our limits and mugs being used. And suffice it to say, I'd be much obliged for some punch too. Sweet tooth lemons and chocolate punch.
Chocolate with citrus?
Okay, sure.
I think he should have standard, no? Or should we give him special?
The problem here is I wouldn't be surprised if there's unique dialogue for each double option. Each option here.
But I feel like he wanted to see how the punch is going, so I would give him
Yeah.
standard
Alright, we'll
because he
give him
wants to
standard. We'll
see
give him
how it's going. Okay. So we're giving him a sample.
Aye. The sourness of the citrus and the sting of the spice make for a right fine drop. We Leminsons ain't so keen on Gridania this time of year on account of the freezing cold, but a nice warm drink makes a world of difference. This will keep me going as I take in the sights neath the snow. Anyway, best be on my way. Thanks for the hospitality. Next time you're in Limsa, stop by the wench, and I'll return the gesture. Yeah, okay. Time to go through all that again.
They never did that. You never had to like click on this.
The quicksand.
Meown invited me to Gridania for the Starlight celebration, and I couldn't say no. Might I trouble you for a mug of Uldan punch?
Well done, punch with a noble pulp. We just give it the standard.
They
then,
did.
yeah?
They did say that the Uldans like Nopal, whatever the fact that is. But I don't know if I want to give it to her. I don't know if she likes it.
Let's give her the standard.
Yeah, let's give her the standard. She ordered the standard. I do like the mugs though. I could have a mug like this in IRL. Oh my, what a lovely full-bodied brew. It definitely didn't skim on the butter.
Oh god. Why is there butter in the tea?
Why is the butter? It'd go great with crumpets and would definitely be a hit in Ulda. What do you say you come and brew it for me at the quicksand sometime? I'm just kidding. Long as I've been in the business of serving food and drink, it's a force of habit to consider the possibilities. Thank you kindly. Whenever you're in Ulda, be sure to stop by at the quicksand, you hear?
What are the seeds here?
By the way, I just want to point out that the last one is a representative of Aldenart East Trading Company. I'm like, I'm not giving you nothing. You better pay. Mulled punch for the guests. What a delightful idea. Lest you wonder, my sister Kane is busy as is her wont, so I am attending the festivities in her stead. I shall have a Gridanian punch, if you would be so kind.
Moogle Pom surprise? We gotta give her the Moogle
I don't know
Pom
what that
surprise.
means, but
Yeah.
she's getting it.
Yeah, 100%.
She loves her Moogles. Did you say Moogle, Pom? So, it is simply a confection made to resemble a Pom. That is certainly a relief. And for my companions especially. Without further ado then, I shall give it a taste. Now we actually ripped it off a Moogle. I'm just like,
Made from real Moogle Poms.
oh no. Okay, I don't hate Moogles, okay? I wouldn't do that to them. Well now, that is perfectly delicious. Just try not to frighten the children overmuch, do you hear? I like how the Mongols didn't react. I feel like the Mongols
Yeah,
should be more
they should have
outraged.
they should have been able to drink some tea as well.
Yeah, but I feel like the Mongols should be outraged. Like, oh, you said what?
Yeah.
Also, this person next to us has a nice outfit.
Lord Commander of the Temple
put it.
Knights.
Ah. Long time no see.
Hey, Rick. Ah, look, he's in his
Wait,
outfit.
Wait, he has time to come here? Oh my god, they actually did give him an outfit. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
What a pleasant surprise to find you here, Light. It is a great joy to spread cheer to the children during the Starlight season, though I must confess, this little helper finds himself in need of refreshments. I'd ask for a mug of the local Gridanian punch. Generous dash of birch syrup. That's like the equivalent to maples. I want to give
Yeah.
him the special stuff. Okay, it's the Lord Commander.
Yeah, because syrup makes sense because it's like sweet stuff.
Here you
Yeah,
go.
let's give him some sugar. He said he needs
Why is
some
he wearing his
refreshment.
gauntlets? why
He didn't have a model for
why are
his
you
hat.
wearing your gauntlets? That makes
Oh,
no
no.
sense.
Because the mug is very hot, okay? The mug
He's
is very
doing-
hot. He had to protect his hands.
Jesus. He's like, you don't understand. These kids are ferocious. Okay, I'm not gonna interact with the
True.
children unarmed and unprepared.
Meanwhile, in the background, the children are like short sleeves.
Uh-huh. Hello, Iceland. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Mr. Iceland.
Happy Starlight.
Well now, while this punch tastes quintessentially Gridanian, there is no mistaking the Ishgardian accent. Might this be an acknowledgement of the Starlight celebration's origins? Yet regardless of the intent, the generous amount of birch sap is a wonderful touch, and during this most special of seasons I shall allow myself the indulgence. My thanks to the fine drink and company both. By your leave, I shall return to my duties. Many children yet await their Starlight gifts, and would not do to keep them. I was about to say that it makes sense that the Lord Commander would dress up like this just because this is an Ishgardian celebration.
Ishgardian origin.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
so-
is an Ishgardian in origin.
So
That
there's
makes
like more
sense.
ties to him and his people. Christmas bunny.
But also, it's kind of crazy that he himself would like go around, considering his status.
Last one.
Okay, what can we put in his punch?
Why is this man here? I feel like he should not be here.
Why is he here? He should be arrested on this outside.
Yeah, he should be like a fugitive, like exiled from Edosia, and if he ever
So,
steps
okay,
foot, like
so-
immigration steps in and locks him up.
Yeah, basic. So, but yeah, what can we put in his punch? What do you think? What do we put in his punch?
Oh my, it isn't light. Having concluded some business discussions nearby, I thought to drop by the festivities. What a pleasant surprise to find you esteemed self-manning a stand. A serving punch to guess, it would seem. And far be it for me to turn it down. I should like a mug of the old Don variety. You should be so kind.
What can we put? Namazu. No. None of this fancy stuff for him. He's getting like an old shoe, okay, in his punch. I've had many rants about this. I do not want to be nice to these people.
Yeah.
Even on Starlight, he can get the standard, I guess. What do you think?
Yeah, standard.
Yeah, you're getting a standard. No
One
special treatment.
One unmistakably old Don and nostalgic taste. What a fine example this style is of omotenashi, which in Hingan refers to the deep-seated practice of wholeheartedly caring for one's guests. I'm also impressed with the offering of 3 flavors, a wise business decision that encourages repeated patronage. Indeed, the entire enterprise of the Starlight Stores is inspired, and in offering the chance for children to experience other cultures, it has attracted my interest. As an individual with a representative as the East Arnold Trading Company both. Well, the drink has had quite an invigorating effect. If you'll excuse me, I shall continue to peruse the stalls. Okay. That's everyone.
I will never not be upset about this.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay,
Oh
finish
look,
the
they actually have
Starlight.
varieties now. Look, before we finished this quest, they had the same thing 3 times, but now they have the varieties.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Varieties.
I would like some, sir, I would like some Lominsan and some Vidanian. You can keep the butter.
Huh.
I'm not drinking the butter.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice that there's some new people here. Like these are new accounts, these 2.
Yeah, I saw some new people. Do we know these people or are they just randoms?
Which people?
Because this is the girl that we saved. And she's with these 2, but I don't know if we know them from anywhere or should they just...
We probably know them from somewhere. Or maybe we don't know them from somewhere, but they're from the game. Let's get out of here. Yeah, finito.
I am so... Are you wearing glasses now? Is that what it is? Am I seeing things?
Come to Wineport.
Wine part. Is there anyone near?
Yeah, with that we finished the Christmas event, the side event. Wasn't too bad. I still stand by that. I wish that they had used kids that were previously established instead of like introducing just no-name NPC
Yeah,
kids.
because and even if not that, like specifically in this after quest where like we pick who we meet and there's like a list of like people we can meet. Why not like have someone like Chloe and Zoe?
Yeah.
Because they appear at like every seasonal event just chilling there. So why not have us like
Yeah, the orphans from
Save them.
Middleshire, like the kids
Yeah.
from the Kids Day events, even Honorai. You know, like I just
see, that's the thing. I think if that was Emanuele, then remember that Honoran like actually like he like graduated
Yeah.
and like
a new
Emanuele
one.
like took a new squire, and I think
Yeah.
that might have been.
I think so.
that.
I think so. Hop on.
Yeah.
Hop on and switch to your ninja.
Trying. But, yeah.
That's the one critique I have. Otherwise, it was cute that they had Rudy running around.
Yeah.
It's also a shame they
like
didn't
that
give him any punch, but
yeah, it would be nice if we could interact with some of these as well. But it's nice that like at least they put the like they clearly realize how much people love him.
for sure. It's Byakubo. It's time for the ninja quest line. Let's go. Now, what happened previously in the ninja quest line?
So,
These are refugees from Doma.
let me think. Yeah, those are refugees from Doma, and they. I don't remember what exactly happened. But Oboro here, like at the end of the Realm Reborn quest line, he decided to stay in Eorzea because he wanted to like study this place more. But like he had to make up an excuse to stay here, so he told like his superiors that he's like still healing from his wounds. He's like, still like rehabilitating, so he's staying in Eorzea for a longer time. Then the Heavensward questline happened, where we find a princess of one of the families from the eastern region. I don't know if she's Doman specifically. I think she is. But we find a princess who had all her like things stolen, like all like the family trinkets. What are they called?
Heirlooms.
Heirlooms, there you go. Like she had like 3 different heirlooms stolen, and she tracked them all the way here to like a group of pirates and stuff, and she was trying to get them back. But she was she was kind of reckless about it in a way. Maybe not reckless, but like she was like very much like in action. Like she was the one who wanted to do it herself because like it's her responsibility, and she had like a butler of sorts, like a guardian who was like very worried about her that she's gonna get in trouble and stuff. And over the course of the quest line, it turned out that all of her like underlings, what do you call it, like all of her subordinates, like they like really care about her, and like they don't want her to get hurt, so like they will go out of their way to protect her. And she feels guilty that so many people have already been hurt or killed in her name, and that's why she wants to do things herself, because she doesn't want to cause more harm than she's already done. And that is also all related to another side of things, where the pirates, I think the pirate captain of the captain of one of the pirates like employs one of the Doman ninjas as her like henchman, and like I think he doesn't fully realize it. Like I feel like he thinks he has more say than he actually does, and like she uses him as a weapon essentially, and like gives him nothing. And that was basically the quest line, and we finally found the heirlooms, and like Oboro actually fought, and like for the prince. No, it was, what it was? It was at the very end. We were like assigned to help princess, like we were like duty bound to the princess, but Oboro wasn't, because he wasn't present for that. And when Oboro was there, she said that she orders us to stay alive, and then Oboro says that we were ordered to stay alive, but he never received such an order, and he will like sacrifice himself to save the princess. I remember that was a thing. And now we're here.
Oboro has the look of a man who has seen better days. Alas and alack, whatever I'm at to do. Oh, Light. As a shinobi, I'm loath to admit this, but I did not see you come in. Truth be told, I've been somewhat distracted as of late. Princess Yuki, it would seem, sent a letter to my village praising us for our efforts on her behalf, thus revealing my story of an injury preventing me from making the journey home for the ruse that it was. But my shame is not that I've been summoned back to the village, but rather quite the opposite. Despite knowing that I am hale and hearty, my elders seem to be in no particular hurry to welcome me back into the fold. Should the time come when we have a need for you in Doma, we shall summon for you. Till then, you are to remain at your post and do all in your power to aid our countrymen in Erozia. Such were their words. Have I fallen? Am I as a falcon bereft of its claws, a dull blade tossed to the wayside by its master? For all I know, I have been all but exiled to this place. I'm sorry, Light. Heavens knows you did not come here to listen to my griping. On a brighter note, I received a word from Captain Jack. It would seem that some Easterners are causing something of a stir. Suppose I should be grateful that someone still has need of my services. Anyhow, it would seem the Kami have led you to this here at a most opportune time. Would you care to accompany me? Thank you, my friend. Let us make for Limsa Lamentia and see that our friends at the Rogues Guild would ask of us. Okay.
Oh, I'm scared. This is gonna take a while.
Do you want to do this next time?
No. As in like Lomisa. There's always so much that it loads forever.
Ah.
Am I going the right way? I think I'm right.
Could have just teleported to the guild.
I could. But where's the fun in that?
I'm in the Rogues Guild.
I'm on my way.
Tabata. I know not what my countrymen have done to catch Captain Jack's eye, but I can only imagine it is nothing good.
Oh, he actually changed his clothes.
Yeah. Well, if it ain't the dimmerest dammer? What? If it ain't the dimmerest dammer of them all, I trust you've been keeping your stabber sharpened. What's with you and Oboro on the job? I reckon all will be Bo before the Darklands comes round. The fuck are you saying?
I'm happy to be here.
What the hell are you saying? Speak English!
Jack is great. He does not speak English, but he's still great.
Here's where we stand. One of me little birds in the Kraken's arms came chirping to me a story about some domans who I reckon are breaking one code or another. Seems they, the Krakens that is, are out snilching the eastern seas when they grabbed a vessel flying Gallian colors, as they weren't to do. But then came the rub. The crew claimed to be Doman, you see, and upon dwindling their captor's identity, they changed tack, begging for asylum on Erozia. On Erozian shores, and offering the entirety of their cargo in full in return for safe passage. Call him a Benevkov or a fool. The Kraken captain took the self-styled Domans up on their offer, stole the eastern treasures, and the Easterners themselves, away in the hold. They set sail for Limsa. But, after pulling into port, funny thing happened. No sooner had the Krakens dropped anchor than the refugees put on their best beater cases and skulked off into the dead of Darklands, leaving all their treasure behind. All their treasure save one. A scroll of sorts that had been hiding in a corner, all inconspicuous like. Carvalane reckons that these Doman refugees have played us for some rum fun, and they're off selling the scroll in the black markets, for good blunt even as we speak.
That should be the reaction. What? I don't speak this guy's
like-
language.
I see. So you would have us recover the scroll in question and bring the thieving Domans to justice. I'm honored to lend what aid. Are they thieving? I'm confused. Oh,
I think they're like smuggling.
No.
essentially.
Technically, they're thieving because they agreed to give all of their stuff
True.
to the Krakens,
True.
but they took the scroll. That's what he means by thieving.
Mhm.
Bring the thieving Domans to justice. I'm honored to lend what aid I can, and yet I cannot help but wonder, just what could it be that this scroll to make it so valuable to my countrymen? Well, we're not going to whittle the scrap just sitting around here on our daddles now, are we? Let's nilch down. Let's nilch town and see what the common coves and morts have and haven't seen. Right. Why don't you go pay Itolwyn a visit at the wench? If there's any rumors going around, then any shifty Easterners, like as not that Mort would know. Do you remember what to order, eh? Of course, a dimber dammer like yourself would. Good luck out there, and keep your wattles open. We'll be waiting for you in the Bulwark Hall when you're through.
Yeah, you have to like order a special drink to get the best information.
We'll order the punch.
You know, the lizard. But yeah, part of me like this is like that they didn't make the joke where like Oboro listens to him and he has no idea what he just said.
It's Super Freak.
Huh?
There's a guy here called Super Freak. The other one.
Not this one. Welcome to the Drowning Wench. What's your pleasure, miss? Oh, I do not remember.
Is it chilled? Is it chilled? I'll say it's chilled. A chilled ale.
Okay, sure. Let's go for a chill ale. Certainly, miss. Take a seat and I'll bring it straight to you. Change your mind?
What I meant to say was
wrong.
I won a weak ale. There you go. A weak ale.
Because that would be weird to ask,
Yeah.
right?
Do you understand? A weak ale.
Not strong. Not strong.
I
The weak
want
stuff.
the weakest ale you have, Missy.
The watered down.
The kind of
you
ale
must be-
that Captain Jack would drink.
That kind.
Hmm? Hmm?
He's not the captain, though.
Hmm? Like staring at her.
Like staring at her intently and just like sweaty. He's like, you must be here on business. Maybe I could offer you something from our underground menu. Now, what's your fancy?
No, Missy, I don't want something from your menu. I'm here for shady business. I'm
The
here
worst
for something
ninja.
illegal. I don't want no menu.
Uh-huh.
She's like, God damn it.
Why do we even have a password? Yes, from the east, you say? Why, yes, I do believe we had some visitors not long ago matching the description. They left shortly before you arrived. I make a habit of pricking my ears up to catch our patrons' every whisper, but the party in question required little such effort. Why, they were shouting off tales of riches and glory in a roar that could wake the dead. said they were on their way to Wineport to make the transaction of a lifetime, though they weren't keen on going into detail. Just between us, I wouldn't be surprised if there was something less than savory about their business. Speaking of savory, can I interest you in our seafood stew? I mean, sure?
Only if it's full of illegal information. I look at her intensely. Haha.
It's not the one I wanted to use, but that's fine.
Is this seafood full of deception and betrayal?
Yes. Yes, it is, in fact. How did you know? It's our number one menu item.
I only want seafood that's full of information.
Uh-huh.
And doubloons.
Yes. Exactly. Good tip.
Okay. There we go.
We have something I don't have. No. Yeah, this appeared recently.
I already got them.
Me too. You know we're going to Wineport, right?
What? No, we're
going to...
no, we're going to
we
Wineport.
make meeting first with the people.
It says we're going to the Bulwark Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
We have to meet with them first.
Yeah. You have to give them the seafood.
Look, I was already on a mission, and then, you know. Wait, where are we going? I am not lost, you're lost.
A butter. That's great. I wish you an ahoy and an avast, my honored mate E. Huh? Huh? Forgive me. I was just practicing my Livingston dialect. How do you do? Yeah? Reckon it sounds?
You're gonna pet him?
Yes.
It's a good try.
There you go. Good try. Oh, mate.
It was an attempt.
Yeah.
You will spend some more time with Jack. He will be talking like him in no time.
So, our lads are headed to Wineport, eh? Bene work. Bene? Is he Italian? Molto bene. Okay.
I don't know, but he does use bene a lot.
Is that bene or is that bean?
No, bene. He uses bene.
Well, bene work light. Might be to slip ito one some extra blunt next time we stop by the wench for libations. That said, something doesn't sit right with me. Calculating their plans for every drunken tavern wench to hear, I reckon our friends might be looking to amuse us. If you'd whittle my gist, I do not whittle your gist. I do not. No.
I do not whittle your gist. Yeah.
Keep your eyes open and your stabbers sharp, mates. Mateys.
I just really want Oboro to be confused because like we are struggling to understand him sometimes. Like Oboro should have no idea what he's saying.
Yeah. Right, Oboro.
Are you gonna give us more dialogue?
Sorry, lads. I fear we were too late. Well, there's a bleeding surprise. The code-breaking curs have already bit the blow and hopped a twig with a caravan's worth of bingo in tow. The hell did you just say?
Yeah,
Well, it is. last seen beating the path for Bloodshore. Bye, Pikachu. But what could they mean to... Wait a bleeding moment. What if the grog's not meant for selling, but keeping their throats wet on a long voyage? I reckon our lads are trying to smuggle the scroll home. There's no time to lose.
Why?
Let's brush off our beater cases and make for Bloodshore all quick-like. Oboto Niles, Snilch to the north side. Light, you take the south. We'll catch these curs before they ship from our daddles for good. I think the implication is that, if you remember, they were caught on a Garlean ship. They weren't coming from Doma. They weren't coming from Yanxia. They were coming from somewhere else. They're on their way to Doma.
So do you think those are actual Domans?
Yeah.
Who like took over a Galleon ship?
Yes.
Not like Domans in serving the Galleons.
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe. I don't know. How's your day going today, Coppa?
It's okay. We just went through a Starlight event. It was pretty nice. Not Rudy levels. They cannot reach the Rudy levels again apparently, but it was pretty nice. Also, it's very. I always say, okay. So, you wanted how the day to know how the day is going. It's very dark today. I know that it's like the winter solstice and all, but it's very dark today. Genuinely, I was surprised how dark it is.
Huh. Just to poke your nose in our business, eh? Guess you'll leave us no choice.
Oh no, they're all samurais. What do we do now? Well, that's one way to deal with it, I guess. I'm just gonna leave the rest. Crap. How is your daylight?
Sleepy. Made all the food. Cleaned up the bunnies. And now we're streaming. But this garb. Why, these men are samurai from Hingashi. What was the meaning of this? If only we left any of them alive. Jack. Let me guess. You came upon a couple of rough-looking coves. These coves came waving their stabs in my face before I could edge in a word. I reckon it was the same for you. The scroll is nowhere to be seen, nor is anything resembling a ship. If I did not know better, I would say they were a simple group of ruffians enjoying their ill-gotten grog. That's you.
I doubt it, but sure. The demon sees, but does he truly see? No. These unfortunate men were but pawns in a grand scheme, as disposable as the bottles that now litter the shore.
Urianger?
Oh my god. Urianger! Yes, clearly Urianger.
Meanwhile, your true quarry has boarded a trader and sails for Kugane even as we speak, under the auspices of the East Island Trading Company, no less. So cunning a scheme. I wish I'd thought of it myself. Or did I? Oh, oh, oh. Hancock, is that you?
100% it is Hancock. He would do that.
How do you know all... Bugger me. You're the code from the House of Sticks. He was in the previous quest line.
He was in the Realm Reborn questline, yes.
Karasu Redbeak.
He also died in that questline, by the way.
Childhood friends turned bitter enemies, then friends once more, reunited after far too long. Our hero returns, and the audience swoons. Oh, what a joyous day. Or is it? I'll say this much, Dim One. For once, you managed to surprise me. To think that the oh-so-serious Oboro would lie to his elders and avoid having to make the journey home, only to find he wasn't welcome to begin with. Oh, the irony of it all. Enough of your preening and prattling, Karasu. I want answers. How are you alive? How'd you know we were here? Just what is your connection to the thieves we pursue? I mean the thieves who already eluded your clumsy grasp, just as I'm about to do. I fear that is a story for another day. Ha! Ah. Ever the slippery bird, that one. Pans over and you see him like hiding behind a bush.
Yeah, exactly. So, by the way, speaking of, I have a screenshot from the Heavensward questline where it's like, oh, the princess is so well hidden, they will never find her. She's like literally on the roof of a building next to all the people, and it's like one-story building, and like everybody can see her. It's like, come on.
Ah, that Darth Rook's an acquaintance of yours. That's news to Jackie's Waddles. Meanwhile, we've got our work cut out for us. If we still want to grapple that scroll, if there's anywhere we can have a few wills, you know, secret-like. Wids even. Say no more, Captain Jack. Please stop talking.
Just say no words at all.
As luck would have it, our base of operations is but a short walk from these parts. Light, pray join us to the storehouse.
That said, I do like Jack. Jack is a good character. It's like genuinely a good, like, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a friend, in a way. Cares for people.
If only he could speak English.
Nah, no English from that guy.
I reckon this is about the shabbiest, shoddiest shack of old Jack's ever laid eyes on. In other words, the perfect hideouts. Aye, a bottle sharper than he lets on.
By the way, I love how you stood literally in his face, so I couldn't even click him properly.
Karasu Redbeak. Of all the places I thought our search might lead us, never my wildest dreams that I think it would lead us to him. Come square with me, Oboro. Just who is this Karasu Cove? Can we trust him? Or is he like us not to stick us his stabbers in our back the moment we turn a blind eye? No. I mean, yes? I mean, he's neither. Or both? Perhaps I should say, it's complicated. Judging from your reaction, it sure seems as much. Anyway, if our men have set sail for Hingashi, I reckon we've no choice but to do the same. Wasn't exactly preparing for a long voyage, but damned if I'll leave this job half done. That said, shamed as I am to admit it, this old Jack's first journey to the Far East. I wouldn't know Kugane from a rum Doxy's arse. I don't know a rogue what can do this work without knowing the lay of the land. Worry not, Captain Jack. I have traveled there on many an occasion to procure the tools of my trade from the finest Hingan artisans. It would be my pleasure to serve as your guide. Your presence will be most heartening as well, Light. Kugane is a city where anything can happen. There is no telling what dangers await us there. I'll agree with that. Mind ye, Light's a busy cove. Let's say we do it this way. Oboro and I'll go on ahead, and we'll send for you once we've snatched out the place and worked out our plan of action. I reasonable plan, Captain Jack. In that case, Light, parade check in at the storehouse from time to time. I'll send word to Yome when we require your services. In the meantime, may the Kami guide you on your training.
Is this the first like guild master who actually goes with us to Kugane?
To Kigane? Yes.
Because usually they're like, "Oh, I would love to go, but I'm busy with this and that," so you go on your own.
No, no.
No?
No.
Who traveled with us?
I don't know what you're asking.
Like, which guild master traveled with us to a different zone? in Stormblood?
Wawalago.
Okay, true.
Yes. Wawalago.
Because the botanist one went to Idleshire, so that doesn't count.
Well, the botanist quest traveled, yeah.
The bard, yeah, but to Idleshire.
Yeah.
To the bard one didn't really travel because they were at the walls, so they're basically in Gridania still, in the Black Shroud.
The warrior guild master did travel to Azim Steppe.
Okay, the warrior master does travel.
Oh.
Who else?
Beaton traveled for his one, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Beaton did travel. He didn't tell us, but he did travel. True,
Yeah.
true. Yeah, he
It
just
happens.
ninja'd there. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. Well, I think this is a place to stop. I think the Starlight event took a little bit longer than we had anticipated. Yeah. This will be a place to stop. Next time we play, we will finish the Rogue quest line. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Again, a bit of a shorter broadcast, but we're just covering the Starlight event and just the beginning of the Dattebayo. The beginning.
Yeah. Hold on. Let's go. Let's go to the F6. We can have a nice background. I put the snow in the garden.
Yeah. Snow's here. But yeah, next time we play, we should be finishing up the Rogue quest line. Depending on how much time we have, we might go from that quest line to the Machinist quest line, or we'll continue MSQ. One or the other.
Yeah. I have to check if I'm up to speed on the Machinist quest line.
I believe you are.
I don't know.
Well, you have the level, but I don't know if you finished. Yeah, I don't know if you finished the.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I may still have some Heavensward quests.
Fair.
Hold on. It's time to test the emotes. Where's the emotes? So it is looped. That's
Yeah.
nice.
It's looping.
What's the other one? What's the other one?
It just changes the cup. The animations.
No, this is the sip. Okay, this is the sip. Okay, so this is how she sips,
Huh?
as opposed to the gulp. Oh, I think the sip is not looped, maybe.
Yeah, the animation.
Look, it's the same. It's the same movement.
Yeah,
it's the
same
movement.
animation.
So maybe the group is looped. Maybe. Hold on. Or maybe they are different. Yeah, the sip can be used like on chairs and stuff.
I have a question, Copa.
What's the question?
In the Switch chat.
Which genre do you prefer in games? It's a good question. I'm not sure. I've been talking about how I am looking for an RPG game because I feel like playing an RPG game, but all the RPG games I know are very depressing. I would need someone like see like the Final Fantasy 14 world is like, you know, good enough. Like there's still like dramatic things happening, but it doesn't feel depressing compared to a lot of other stuff. So like an RPG in this kind of world would be nice. Even though this is an MMORPG, but like our choices don't actually matter. Like it's like flavor. But like yeah, an RPG could be cool. I like story games in general. I like a nice story. Yeah. What about you, Light?
Turn-based RPGs.
Okay, turn-based, sure.
Or just turn-based stuff in general, like XCOM, Darkest Dungeon, Shadowrunners. Sorry, Shadowfall. Shadowrunner? What am I thinking of?
I think it was Shadowrunners. There is the thing called Shadowrunners.
Yeah.
Or Shadowrun Returns?
Shadowrun, that's it, Shadowrun. Shadowrun, stuff like that. They're few and far between. I appreciate those. Maybe we can play them. But I play a bit of everything.
Yeah. I mean, we do like StarCraft, so.
Yeah. But for now, we're wrapping up. We're wrapping up for today.
Yep.
And finished the Starlight event. We started the Rogue quest line. And we should be able to finish it next time. When it comes on next stream, based on our schedule, I don't know when we're going to be available. Gopa.
Yeah, during the Christmas time, it's like a bit more complicated, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, so
We'll find out.
our stream might just be next week instead. Otherwise, if we're available, then we might stream at some point during the holidays. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
When it comes to our next cast, Pickers Are Cup should be in 2 days' time. Tomorrow we should have a day off from casting. But day after that should be Pickers Are Cup, and we should have show matches and SC Evolution and some other content throughout the week. And Divinity soon TM, right?
Soon TM, yes. We'll see what happens.
Speaking of
with
turn-based
the-
RPGs, Divinity.
Yeah, speaking of turn-based RPGs, exactly.
Divinity. I still have to reinstall that to get around to it.
I have it installed, I just hope it's properly installed and I don't have to like reinstall. Because I haven't opened the game in years.
Yeah. So, Divinity stream soon TM. Speaking of, because I'm a little bit more free these next couple of days, I might be able to play some Spider-Man again. I still have, I think I've only had like one or two like streams of Spider-Man. But I'll be able to get around to it one of these days. Hopefully. It's hard because whenever I have free time, I feel like I should ladder.
Yeah, true. I mean,
We'll see.
hello Soko, happy Starlight.
Soko. Good to see you. Este Soko. We just finished for today. Happy ladder. Take care, Soko. Take care. But yeah, with that, we're going to be wrapping up for the day. So thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week, most likely. Sometimes next week for some more Final Fantasy. Otherwise, in a couple of days for some StarCraft.
Yeah. Happy holidays. Take some time to rest. And yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Bye.